facilities of some kind.
We're very professional, state-of-the-art facility here.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Happy New Year.
Rusty.
Merry Christmas.
Rusty.
And a happy new year.
SideQuest.
Ding, 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 ding.
Speaking of quests,
Yo, shout out JP.
JP at Alchemy Inc. hooked us up with Paladin Whiskey. Quest's End.
It's made by Matthew Lillard
Yes.
and his company.
He made it himself.
He did. There's a picture of him in an apron,
Yeah.
toiling away over the stove.
Nice.
Got the distilled water bottle and an oak cask.
That's dope.
Ah.
But got us a bottle of the Paladin version of Quest Sen.
This
The way that I understand it
is whiskey for the discerning D&D player.
The way that I understand it is like every type of character in D&D, every role that you can play is getting their own version of a whiskey. I think there's a rogue that's out. There's Paladin.
Stay away from the warlock.
I love the map that is etched into the back of the bottle.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah, all the packaging and the materials are beautiful.
Yeah, we haven't tried it yet. We figure we get through some dirt before we toss one back.
Yeah, and then we're
But
going
it's
to go
gonna
on.
happen.
Then we're going to go on a crusade.
Yes. Yes. You're not too far from the truth there, if I get my way. Yeah. Wow.
Deus Volt.
It has been a minute. What was our last?
It was probably Alchemy. It was probably their podcast.
Yep.
Yeah. So we refused to do another podcast until we got the whiskey. So here we are.
It's on our writer.
Yeah. No, I can't remember.
It would have had to have been before the bash.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted to get the stash in, but we were going to do a recap, and things just haven't lined up. But
We did technically record an episode,
yeah,
but it was unreleased.
yeah.
So
It's for the archives. Actually, it's a tax write-off, so it's just like the Wile E. Coyote versus Acme. We're just going to write it off and save all the money.
How many things did you guys say you shouldn't have said?
honestly,
Just kidding.
it was kind of it was an interesting podcast because Dad and I had to do it virtually.
Yeah.
So we sat in the bar looking at the laptop. So.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
but I think the biggest drive for why we want to redo it is so that way they can all actually come down and
Yeah, so they can come
experience the
down,
yacht,
and
you know.
we want to
Play some Galaga.
get them involved with the bash this year because they were such a big help last year, being a premier sponsor as well as Alchemy Inc. Except Alchemy was this big sponsor and gave us whiskey, so step it up, stash.
They
step it up.
did set the bar.
shit.
Well, to be fair, I got a chalice as well.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So
we have photographic evidence of
so
that.
I can
yeah.
drink Quest's End out of my
Yeah.
PBR chalice.
Okay. I guess it's pretty even then.
Yep.
Wow.
No, Q got a chalice. I didn't get no fucking chalice.
But you got whiskey.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You didn't put it in the writer.
I should have brought my Viking drinking horn.
Yeah, I've got one too.
We've got the mugs back here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
So
I
I'm
don't.
sure
I
they've-
don't think I want.
I'm sure they're
that much whiskey.
nice and
Nah.
seasoned in there too.
Self-sanitizing. I've been saying it for years.
No doubt. No doubt.
Holy shit! It's 2026.
That is weird.
That is weird.
Hello.
I thought the bash was just a couple of weekends ago. I mean, the weather was bash worthy.
To me, the
Absolutely.
bash feels like months and months and months ago.
Well, as a matter of fact,
It was.
yeah, months and months, months. Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
look
much.
at me! Look at me! I'm a wizard.
Paladin.
Yeah, I am definitely more of a paladin. Paladin is always the D&D class that I pick. Paladin or a cleric. Those are the two that I really like.
Yeah, I like clerics a lot too.
Yep.
I started. This is weird. I'm starting to play D&D with my priest and a couple other Catholic
Nice.
dudes. Like,
Nice.
Hellfire Club.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna play a paladin. I ended up going with a rogue though.
How are what's the party like style? Is it like lawful good? Is it neutral good? Or,
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I mean, we're obviously not going to get too crazy.
it would be comical.
It's
if,
not going to
like,
be critical role. It's not people dropping f-bombs all the
no,
time and stuff.
No, but it
yeah.
would be crazy if like Father just rolled in. It was just like
Yeah. Well, I know he
burn down the village.
He rolled, he rolled up a. We played once. He rolled up a. What do you call it? An Eldritch Knight Dragonborn,
Oh, nice.
and like, yeah, totally like, just like decapitated somebody, like breathed fire in their face. I was like, right on.
That's metal.
Like, it's cathartic. You gotta get them demons. Gotta cast the demons out. I mean, it's just like writing off, Coyote versus Acme for your taxes.
Yep. I'm excited about it.
So typically, for one, I do think we need to do like a makeup beer miss at some point, since we obviously haven't done it. But we can do our typical beer miss fashion stuff, and we can recap the year in terms of like what are some of your favorite albums from the year, stuff like that. That's always something that I like doing for end of the year.
I guess we could do like a Beerentine's Day.
We could celebrate St. Patty's Day. I fucking love St. Patty's
If we're
Day.
doing this, I would like to talk about my favorite albums.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Well,
Okay.
I
For sure.
mean, that's the point
Yeah.
of this.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
that's what I said. I said
It's
we talk about the
We're
normal
gonna do a
stuff.
2025 recap in March. Yeah. No. give me a chance to collect my thoughts.
All right. Well, who wants to go?
I'll have to
Album of the year,
Album-
2025.
Album of the year, I need to do a little bit of a deeper dive. Like right off the cuff, I want to say Sabrina Carpenter's Man's Best Friend. I binged the shit out of that album. Like it was my second most played genre. Top genre was metal. Second genre was bubblegum pop. And I was like, yeah, I think that's me pretty well. So let me look at the old Spotify. It was a great year for shows this year, though, between Dad and I.
Yeah, no shit. A lot of miles.
Take Me, or no, even in Arcadia is definitely up there. That was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that is what I'm going to put as my album of the year.
I probably got to say the same, just because I didn't listen to a lot of music like I normally do this past year. Like,
I didn't
I don't know.
have a whole lot of new stuff jump out at me this
Yeah.
year. I still listen to the shit out of Poppy's album from last year. They've got a new one coming out in a few days. I guess it's a couple of weeks, but which I didn't know that she was a New Year's baby. So today was Poppy's birthday.
well, happy
Was it
birthday,
really?
Poppy.
Oh, this is fitting. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I wore my shirt.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That and Tsunami Sea. Those would be my two of the year.
That one was a good album. I haven't listened to it nearly as much as their older ones. When did Bill Murray's album come out? Was it this year?
No,
No? American Motorsports?
that was last year. Yeah, it was last year.
I listened to the fuck out of that album still. It was a good one. Yeah, it was 2024.
I don't know. They had a couple of singles. Obviously, Poppy had a couple of singles. The Poppy, Amy Lee, Courtney LaPlante mashup song.
was good.
I love that one. It wasn't anything fancy, but it was something about the three of them together that just made it fucking rip.
Absolutely.
There was one. It's just a single, but there was, this band called Edge Over Edge actually dropped new fucking music in 2025.
It's amazing.
Wow.
I've been telling you guys for years, big things were coming.
Yeah, Trump endorsed it too.
It was.
We have the audio to prove
have
it.
the
I do.
audio.
I do. Can't disprove it.
And that will not be the last. That I promise. It might be something for Valentine's.
Cool.
Ooh.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't even have to get a Valentine's Day gift to be like, here you go, babe.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I should look up when like the bowling championships are. Maybe coordinate it. No, I don't want to wait.
No, because you got to wait like 5 weeks. It's like the longest sport to do is be in a bowling league, from what I've learned.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, baseball's pretty fucking long.
It's longer than baseball. What else? Video game soundtrack. I don't know if we include that.
Absolutely.
But
This is your favorite, so you do what you want.
Expedition 33 has an incredible soundtrack. I've been listening to that rather repeatedly.
I saw that got Game of the Year, too.
It did.
Yeah.
It did, and it was well deserved. So the story on that game is kind of wild. It was an independent game studio, so not some big AAA, like EA or like Nintendo, nothing like that.
Right.
First game they've ever made, ever, and they hit a fucking slam dunk. The writer that wrote the story, which is insanely good, by the way, had never actually self-published anything, and she just kind of wrote for her own benefit as a hobby in the background. They hired her, and she wrote this slam dunk story. And the actual independent artist, or at the Game Awards, they even gave a speech that was just like, thank you, YouTube tutorials, because none of us knew how to make a game before this. It was insane.
Wow.
And I don't know if it was real, if this is fake news or not, but I read also that they got their awards revoked for using some AI.
For one of them. Yeah. So the actual Game Awards, they won Game of the Year. And then there was an Indie Game Awards that they won Game of the Year, but they ended up having controversy over it, and they revoked it because of the use of the AI. The bullshit part of it on my side is that the actual AI stuff that got incorporated into it is a standard issue with the Unreal Engine that they were using. So it's not like that they incorporated AI. It was in the tool that they used.
Oh, yeah.
And so then at that point, it's just like, well, who's guilty then?
Right.
Yeah.
Not them, in my opinion. So.
And how many games use that and
Exactly.
no one says anything?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was the entire core of what Unreal was designed for.
Right.
So, I mean, most game developers use that.
Right.
So most game developers are using AI.
Right.
Right.
I don't know.
It's basically
bullshit.
Unreal and Blender.
It's going to continue to be a topic of discussion for definitely the next 10 years. Easy. In terms of, ethical AI usage, unethical, stuff like that.
Well, I will wholeheartedly confess right now that we use AI for our album cover
But we went back
to extend it.
Yeah, we used it as
we actually had an artist draw the new album cover,
and I think
it was widescreen. And
well,
I'm like, we need a square format. Do you care?
I think it's ethical because at that point we used it for inspiration and then used an artist on top of that. So in terms of communicating inspiration and ideas, I think that that's ethical in my opinion.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you can fucking suck. Revoke my Indie Game Award.
Just a side note, everybody was eyeballing me just a minute ago because I popped the top on the whiskey.
Can I waft it?
Yes, absolutely. I was told that we were supposed to open it up and let it breathe for 15, 20 minutes.
Oh,
so,
right.
yeah.
Fallujah.
Whiskey.
Fallujah is one of my picks, and I didn't even realize they put out a new album this year. Xenotaph. It is an absolute banger. It's fucking heavy. It's progressive. It's melodic. It's they did more of their harmony singing on this album, which I was impressed with. I
Right
always
on.
liked that. It was a lot more harmonies, a lot more clean singing, I should say. And then Unprocessed Angel. That album is a fucking banger.
Oh yeah.
But my and I got to give a shout out to Archspire for a banger of a single. That was
Just being completely insane.
it's sick.
Yeah.
But my top is Orbit Culture's Death Above Life.
Oh, yeah.
That album is just the dynamics, and there's dynamics in every nook and cranny, every riff, but it's still heavy as fuck. And so, just good. Lots of grooves. Great album.
It was a good album.
And they and Amon Amarth and Soilwork are going on tour in fucking Europe.
Oh, that'd be wild.
That would be awesome.
Don't think I ain't fucking considering it.
Right?
Like, I'm, and on my birthday they're gonna be in Spain, so I'm like,
España.
Hell yeah.
I was so excited when
hablo español un poco.
Evanescence announced their tour, and
Poppy and Spirit Box.
Spirit Box and Poppy, but Poppy's in Europe with them, and Spirit Box is with her here. So it's like
Not all three.
Yeah.
It is tragic.
There was one date. There was one date that was blurred out. And I'm wondering if this is like the one date where they all three cross over.
That'd be pretty wild.
Yeah. It'll be nowhere near us.
Who cares? Like, that didn't stop us this year. What was the most we drove? Like 14 fucking hours?
To Austin, yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah. I can't
And,
believe
and I don't know why I said we drove. I didn't drive shit. I didn't drive once. It was great. So,
cracks me up. I think I've seen Spirit Box 3 times in the last 4 years.
yeah.
And I saw Poppy twice in the same fucking year.
Just shout out to Kama and Grant as well.
Yes.
This year especially, because they helped us get to see Sleep Token for the first time. And probably the last time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because
they're expensive.
they're gonna go,
Right. The
galactic
arena.
level. Yeah.
The thing that killed me is, I have some Facebook friend
Oh, I know. That story made me
Yes.
so angry.
that was at the same one in Lincoln, and there was some mix-up with his tickets, so they gave him a floor ticket, and he had taken pictures.
A vessel right in
wow.
fucking front of him.
God!
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! That could have been me.
It was awesome. A couple of things. Watching Sleep Token live and their stage design and all that, and then, man, I'm sure Quentin's seen it. I imagine you guys haven't seen it, but fucking Taylor Swift's closeout, 6-episode thing about the Eras tour.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's, dude, that girl's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of her musically. She got a few that hook.
I can show you some albums because I was the same way.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, I love pop music.
I know.
There's just nothing of it.
well, so here's the thing. So like I was not a big Taylor Swift fan.
okay, we can circle back to that. My point is
It started.
rock and
Life
metal.
of a showgirl, am I right?
Rock and metal acts are fucking lazy.
Oh yeah.
I think grunge made rock and metal lazy.
Yeah.
Because before then we had the big stage sets, and I mean, none of the rock, even Kiss, will ever top what they do in the pop world, and that's why they're so fucking popular. But
I hope there wasn't a disclaimer on the bottle to not fart around it if it gets infused with it, because goddamn, I just gassed myself so bad.
Wow.
It's rancid.
I'm glad I haven't caught it yet.
Just keep it over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the fan, blowing that way.
Well, that was bad. I hadn't had a bad one in a while.
But yeah, I mean, she played 3.5 hours each night, and she would do like custom song mashups each night, where it would just be her and an acoustic that she'd change her set around all the time. It's fucking crazy. It's a hard-working girl.
No joke.
But
Can I talk about it now? Thank you. Okay, so the
Wait.
yeah. So hilarious, so funny. That is a bit that I have employed on the friend group, by the way, because they're all like, I was like, oh, we should start a podcast, and then I just start interrupting them all the time, and then they crash out, and I'm like, you wouldn't make it. You don't have what it takes.
you're too fucking soft.
I said my crash outs are real. Like, it's not an act. I 100%. That's a crash out. But anyway, I was not a really big Taylor Swift fan until Mac and I got together and started making more of an effort to listen to some of the music that she really likes, and she loves Taylor Swift. And there's some albums that I think are stronger than others. And the more that I've deep dived it, the more appreciation that I have for a lot of her music. There's some that it's just not for me. But if like my favorite album of hers is either Life of a Showgirl, the most recent one that just came out, or probably Folklore. I'd probably put Folklore on top. Because I think Folklore, in my opinion, is like a perfect combination of what old Taylor Swift was, you know, the kind of country twang pop, but more blended with her newer, like, indie girl pop. And it's like a perfect, like, melancholy type of album. It's really good.
Right on.
So, can I get the other big boy? All right. We are pouring the shots.
You
now.
mentioned,
Did you just call your dad Big Boy?
hey, big boy.
Hey, Big Boy. Can I get the other?
You mentioned the soundtrack for the video game. I just watched for the first time Tron Ares today.
How was it?
I liked it, actually. I was skeptical.
I got a little skeptical about Jared
Yeah.
Leto. I was like,
I liked it. I liked it, and I haven't listened to the soundtrack just on its own, but the soundtrack like during the movie was pretty fucking awesome.
nice.
Yeah,
All synthetic, like.
it's all Nine Inch Nails.
Nine Inch Nails, yeah.
Oh shit! I did not know
Yeah,
that.
it's badass.
I love it whenever he comes down from his golden throne. He's just like, I'm gonna make a fucking soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's what his bag these days. That's what he loves.
No
doing.
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
He'll be in Tulsa next year. All right, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hit the paladin.
JP, if I say I don't like it, it's not because I don't like
He's
the
not
gift.
a whiskey drinker.
I'm just not a big whiskey guy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Close out this fucking 2025. That's whiskey. Oh, damn.
That's damn good. I love it.
Cool, you can have mine.
Oh yeah, I will.
Whoa! Holy shit! Woo!
Yeah,
That-
this
that
shit
pops.
rocks.
That shit aged me back like 5 years.
It's got a real. It's real sweet.
It is so warm. That is like the warmest whiskey I've ever had. Like not like it's
No,
warm, but
that's
like,
warm.
No, that's
the-
very smooth.
The feeling,
Actually, yeah.
it's so smooth, but like that feeling in the chest as
Yep,
it like goes down. That's
Yeah.
like the most warmth I've felt from a whiskey.
That's good. You know, for me, the true test is, you know, mixing it, making a whiskey sour. You know,
Yeah, I would definitely put that in there. That would be high dollar.
It's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. So yeah, it has the sweet bourbon kind of, but yeah, refined. I like it.
I'd drink it on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I generally
What's our scale?
Maybe
Wait,
with a splash of water.
I generally like
I'd buy
on the
it.
rocks.
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I'd buy it.
I would.
I don't know how much it is.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Well, yeah, I guess that is a good question. I would accept it as a gift.
I would. Yeah. I would ask for it for my birthday or something. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
It is smooth. I will commend that. I
It
mean,
makes
it's
me
not-
want to try all the others.
Not big
for
on
sure.
whiskey.
right, right.
It definitely made me feel like a paladin. I felt God surge
just-
through my veins.
I love liquor bottles, and this is a very good one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
Thank you,
Hey,
JP.
we're up 5 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go. Healing potion.
Yeah, as long as it's not hit points. It's actually battle damage.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway, I would probably consider Folklore as my favorite Taylor Swift album. I think it is a masterpiece through and through. And then she did an entire week long recording session at Long Pond Studios that I think is like the pinnacle of that album. So
Sweet.
in other news, I think in terms of all the shows that we played, I thought Sleep Token was phenomenal. Spirit Box was phenomenal. Twice seeing Poppy was insane. It was a great time. But honest to God, if I had to pick my favorite show of the year, I'm going to say that it was the Meshuggah Cannibal Corpse and Carcass show. That shit was bananas. Bananas.
I don't know, man. You can't forget fucking Bill Murray.
Bill Murray was insane.
That was the most fun.
It was the most
out of all of
energetic
them.
show.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
And, like in terms of crowd participation, that shit was insane.
yeah, it was
Like
great.
every single person was singing, jumping around, having a good time. But Meshuggah was absolute fucking metal insanity. It was great. I loved it. And then I also loved. I can't remember if I actually told this story on the podcast. If I have, I'm going to tell it again. But there was I think we did talk about
Yeah.
it. There were two little kids that showed up. One of them had just turned 18, brought his girlfriend with him. And the parents had taken them, and they had like just come from a wedding. So they were all dressed up nice and neat and stuff like that. And I remember that they did not know how to handle a metal crowd, and they're right there in the pit for Cannibal Corpse and Meshuggah. And I remember Meshuggah taking a brief pause, stage lights come on, and he's like, "What do you guys think?" And everybody cheers. He's like, "What do you want us to play?" And I remember right at that moment, I looked at the mom that was, we were trying to defend from the pit so they don't get like fucking trampled to death or anything like that. And I just looked at her, and I said, "If they play Bleed, I can't save you." And then he said, "What do you want to hear?" And the first fucking word out of my mouth was, "Bleed!" And she looked at me like, "What the fuck?" Like, it was
You're on your own, bitch.
sink or swim, figure it out. It was so good.
Not only that, oh man, that just shows the power of the click. Because right, all we heard was everybody yelling "Bleed," ah, and you don't hear a hi hat, you don't hear nothing. It's
Building
just,
up into
it's
it.
just.
It was so good. The light show was insane. The biggest surprise for me was like how badass Cannibal Corpse Live was. I did not go in thinking like, it's like, okay, I'm going to pay my respects to somebody that's been in the game for a very long time. Dude, I would go see them again, like right now. Like it was so good.
Yeah,
I
they
got
were really
so
good.
into it.
I'm a fan of Cannibal Corpse, and I'm actually a weirdo because I like their later stuff than I do their earlier stuff. Their
Yeah.
earlier, a lot of people, hardcore fans, are like, "Oh, it's the earlier shit," and I'm just like, "Nah, it's not me. I like the later stuff." So,
I like Scourge of Iron. Is that a newer one or an older one?
okay, so I'm not a big fan. Okay.
Okay.
Don't know by
Don't
name.
know every song.
Name
Yeah.
3 songs. Name 3 songs.
Yep, I'm fucked. Evisceration Plague, that's one of my favorites, and that's like the mid 2010s, 2012, something, I don't know.
I'll have to give it a spin. The recording quality is questionable at times, I will say.
Well, I mean, it's like any other band that you don't listen to, or you change the channel on the radio back in the day when you listen to the radio, or you skip the song, but then you go and catch that band live, and you're like, huh, they're pretty fucking good. It's just sometimes it doesn't click in the recording.
I also think the reason
Like
that I really
our recordings are way better than So go stream a Quiet Anger now, playing everywhere.
One of the things that I also really liked about that show was Carcass. Whenever they got up there, the singer is like, I would not have thought that was the singer for Carcass whenever he got up there. He's got like not to his discredit or anything, but he's got like an old man haircut, and he just came out. He looks like an old metal.
He
dude.
looks like Dawn from IT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he got up there, dude.
Just weekend warrior.
He fucking crushed it, and like I walked away going after that show, going like, I will be on that stage till the day I drop. Like, fuck him. Like,
Yeah.
because I revert back again to having the audience is awesome, but it's an entirely selfish thing for me. I just like getting up there and doing it. So
Be like the clip of the Pentagram singer, the
yes.
old man, with
Yeah.
all whacked out faces. Yeah,
Yeah.
That'll be me at 70 years old.
And I was talking about bands being lazy. I realized that I'm being lazy too. One of my top bands this year in the past few years, Lazarus from Hungary. That live video I sent you. I was watching through it, and during the breaks, man, he was doing some crazy eyes and shit like that, and I'm like, I don't do any of that. So I need to up my game. I want to get the crazy eyes going.
I think it's a fine line between like big theatrical stuff and like coming off as genuine or like authentic. You know, I think that was the appeal of like the grunge thing. It's all stripped back. It's just like, oh, these are just dudes like kind of bearing their soul to you on stage. Kind of a thing, you know?
Right.
It's a mixed bag for sure.
And
It's like the big crabcore
like anything.
movement.
It's
It
like
goes in
a
cycles.
spectrum.
It
you
goes
know?
in cycles.
Well, the big crabcore movement thing, like they got like full band participation to do like breakdowns, syncopated shit like that. If you go back and you
which
look
was
at
just glam metal.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's not for me. I don't like that vibe. I think it looks silly. I think my least favorite of the time, especially, is the running in place one.
Oh,
I'm like, that's too corny for me. That's too much.
We need to get something where we all just fucking do the Running Man together.
just buy treadmills. We'll do the OK Go thing.
I can't. I can tell you right now, I can't. I'm not dropping that bass. Fuck off.
My knee wouldn't take it.
Oh shit! But yeah, I don't know. The thing that was like you were highlighting was Sleep Token Show was literally a full bore fucking production. It was insane. The set pieces were incredible. They had a fucking waterfall.
Yeah, but here's the flip side to that. One, they didn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
There was no talking in between, which is fine. And to the detriment, the set was just that. It was a set. There was no real. I mean, I guess you're creating Arcadia,
right,
is what they're doing, but there was no.
Were they
it didn't feel like
Were they interacting with features of the set?
They went upstairs. They went downstairs.
And stuff like that.
Saxophone player came out of a fucking cliffside, and I was like, "Damn!" Like,
yeah. But
rose petals fell from the fucking stadium ceiling. That was really fucking cool.
I think that we need to up our stage presence with fucking like dressing like paladins and wizards.
That would
and
be
shit.
Fun. That would be fun.
I love it.
Well, we tried that.
We tried it?
Yeah. Remember the red cloaks?
Oh yeah.
That shit was such a detriment. That shit pissed me off. The second that you said that we could take them off, I was like, thank God.
Right.
And my favorite part of that moment was you're like, throw them into the crowd. And you throw it, and it just went. Went fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, you can't fly until you crawl, I guess.
Well, the part of me that I forgot about up until like just now, whenever you reminded me, is in that music video. I forgot we had that whole section.
Oh, I know.
I completely forgot about that
Yeah.
part.
I actually was thinking about that. That's all shot, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that part.
And I've got one small thing to finish up this weekend, which I went through and exported all the tracks to full-length stems, and I went through yours, and I have two versions, right? Because you did tracks the first time, and then you redid them. I don't. There's very subtle changes in the clean stuff, but the leads and all that stuff are exactly the same. And what's cool is when the two of them are together, there's just enough variance that it gives this chorusing effect.
Yeah.
I'm sending it
You're
all.
sending it?
I'm sending all of it because it's cool. It'll be interesting to see with that song too, because in Legacy, I do rhythm. Yeah, I do rhythm through that whole song. You basically do lead through that whole song. So it'll be interesting to see how that. I think it'll be easier, but hell, what do I know? I don't know. I'm excited though.
I am excited too.
Yeah.
So
And I think
what I am not excited for is going through I don't know how many hours of bowling pins
I think
to get the right shot.
I think the music video was very well received, by the way. So everybody pat on the backs for their performances.
I mean, pat on the back to Matt for putting it all together.
I
man.
shot his shots too, so
All right. Well, good job. Good job.
Oh yeah, for the record, if we do anything like that again, that requires physical camera movement, like exhausting camera movement, then we need to shoot my part first. Because I ain't gonna lie, I look fucking tired in that fucking video. That was a quiet anger. I was just too fucking tired to get real mad. But it was fun.
We got our workout. We got to work out in.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, you're telling me I don't think I could move my neck the next day. I was like, oh my god!
That one shot of you in the blooper reel, like you're, whoa.
It was rough. It was rough. And you never realize how long that breakdown is until you're literally just throwing 50 pounds of hair everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you're done. You're like, oh, thank God. Oh, my God.
What's funny is some people I've talked to is like, oh yeah, he did cut his hair, didn't he? I was like, yeah, it's been gone for a while. That video's old.
Yeah.
And I was like 70 pounds fucking lighter.
The glory days.
And then the Paps hit.
Yeah.
Everything changed when Paps attacked.
I want to watch that series.
I'd side with him. Fuck it.
Last beer bender.
I am going to give it one more. So that is my New Year's resolution. I'm going to get their fucking attention this year.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do it.
No.
I've got
I
the
can't-
ink.
Can't wait to see how you do it.
We've almost finished the set. God damn it. I've put so many of their kids through college at this point.
And the Dow is now down 22%. And next on the news, a man with a machine gun.
Infiltrates PBR headquarters. Me with my attention-seeking coupon.
I don't know, sir. He had a jacket on.
And the Tims.
It looked pretty official to me.
Did you guys know that? Did I ever show you guys pictures of the Timberlands?
Yeah.
My PBR Timberlands? I love those boots so much. Shout out Tucker. Thanks for the housewarming gift that Michaela did not benefit from. He ended up messaging me. He's like, what do you want for a housewarming gift? And I said, well, I want this. I don't fucking know what she wants, but... So...
I want Quest End. Paladin.
We have the tools. We have the talent.
Make money, money, money.
JP, if you're listening, I just want you to know that this was such a cool gift that it's the centerpiece of the bar, and you moved Dolly Parton's picture that we have on this bar.
That's kind of a big deal.
That's
That's
it.
a
It's a
big
very
deal.
big deal.
Says something right.
That's never happened before.
No, this is the first time, so thank you very much for that. That is so cool.
Yes. Much love. Much love.
I may not be a whiskey connoisseur, but damn it, I can appreciate a good gift.
So,
Someone that enjoys whiskey a lot, I'll say it's very, very good.
yeah, I can feel it in my cheeks.
I can still feel it. Yeah, that's the shit. This is the shit that you would give like a Bernese Mountain Dog in the little keg around
Right.
to rescue. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy.
It's Saint Bernard.
Was it?
Yeah. St. Bernard.
Anyway,
Cut me deep just now, Shrek.
shout out Thor, real one.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother.
Yep.
He was a good boy.
The goodest.
And he
Some
loved
boys.
PBR.
Oh, he had that wiggly fat ass.
Yeah.
I told, I was talking to your grandma. We were talking about,
That's your mom.
yeah, I know, labs and golden retrievers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said basically, golden retrievers are just mellower labs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great Pyrenees are just mellower Bernese. I mean, yeah. God damn it. That dog smiled.
Yeah. I gotta go get his remains. They called us the other day while we were. Actually, we were in Kansas City. So, yep. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I don't know if we're gonna set him loose in the backyard or keep him keep them on the fireplace.
I kept mine, and I've got the collar around the urn
Yeah.
for my family dog.
Well, I got his collar and I got the Thor's hammer bottle opener. So
Hell yeah.
I had that on his collar for a little while.
If you want any like special designs or anything, I can put my little sweatshop to work. So we've got a laser engraver, we've got a we've got a Cricut, we've got sewing machines now.
It's
Hell yeah.
it's still
that bitch stay working.
it's still it's still fresh. So
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Nope, never easy.
No, it's not. And I've been through several.
That's crazy. It's like, and I don't know why we do this to ourselves. It's like, we get so attached to our dogs, and they're such good friends and good companions, and then we always outlive them.
Yeah, but what we
You
What-
give
what the-
you
what
give
they-
them a great life though.
yeah,
That's
and
the way
what
the
they give
balance.
us, when we give back to them.
Well, I know that's and when you guys had said that, and I'm like, Thor gave me a great life,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Right.
Thor was, he was something. He was special. So
I think that the thing that always hits me is the saying that they are always a big part of your life, but you are
there
every part of
in
their
their-
life.
Their
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
life.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yep. And I saw him through to the end, and the vet was wonderful. They sat there and fed him peanut butter and pepperoni sticks, one after the other, and he's just like, and that was tough too, because I saw a little bit of spunk in him the very last day, and I'm like, are we making the right choice here? And the vet's like, they were like, every person in this building says you're making the right choice.
Yeah.
Because he's just going to suffer if you let it.
Once they start hitting seizures, then
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and that I wasn't there to see that, but that's what I was told, and
Yeah.
that's not okay.
I feel like we went way too long with one of ours and her having seizures. But I mean, she was
Remy?
pretty much deaf. Remy,
Yeah.
she was pretty much deaf. She was blind, and got to the point where she would just stay in the back room because she didn't want to venture out. And then on top of that, started having seizures. The thing that killed me is most of the dogs that have passed, most of them have said, yeah, it's time, and she was physically fine.
Yep.
But obviously she couldn't see, she couldn't hear, and then she started having really bad seizures. So I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and another thing that kind of guided our choice on this was that we had Bandito for a real long time, and he got to the point where he couldn't jump up on the couch and lay down where he liked to. I was
Yeah.
cleaning up dog turds almost daily. I
Mm.
mean, he couldn't
Right.
control it at all. I couldn't let him loose because he would wander off, and I actually he actually got loose from his. And I hate leaving him on lines. I hate leaving dogs on lines. I
Right.
fucking hate that.
Yeah.
I can't stand
Right.
it. But I didn't really have a choice with him, and but he's an inside dog most of the time anyway. But I mean, do your business outside, boy. Anyway, fucking he got off one time, and then we lost him for like a day, and then somebody found him, and when they brought him home, Bandito he was stoic, not excited, nothing, and the guy was like, "Is this your dog? Are you sure?" It's like, I'm not gonna, dude. Look at him. He's blind. He's fucking half crippled. Like
he's
it's-
not gonna jump up on me and get real excited.
I was like, "This is my dog. I swear it." And then, like, Mandy was like, "Oh fuck, yeah."
We had a Cairn Terrier named Harkonnen.
Nice.
And,
That's awesome.
and just what you guys are saying. He had heart problems, and he just got so bad. He's like, I don't know. It was overdue, but he was just like, he was still like trying to run around, and
Yeah.
because he's just always really energetic. He would run through the house and like jump off the furniture and just bounce around like a ping pong ball, and he was still trying to do that shit. But we took him in. It was time, and I swear they didn't even finish injecting him. It was like they put the needle in, and he was just like, boom, he was gone. It was like it was just pure love for his people that was keeping him hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
That happened to my dog Kira.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't have to bring in the lethal dose. They said
Yeah.
she's gone, and we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I'm actually I'm happy for that. I actually
Yeah.
Right.
appreciated that. Actually, I was like,
The
so that was another hard one we had a hard time with. Marcy and I, we got Kira shortly after Marcy and I got together, and then she lived up until I don't know 2014. So I mean, it was 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years.
Good long life.
I can tell you guys, whenever Oakley goes, don't talk to me for 2 months. I'm gonna go full fucking hermit because that little fucker gives me a hug every single day whenever I get home from work. He will sit up on the couch, put his paws up, and like the evening doesn't start until that happens, and then we fucking move on.
Yep.
But the family dog, Snips. Shout out Clone Wars if anybody, if you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
Whenever she went, that was the first time, like, Dad took me with that. I was old enough that I went with her to be there, and it is the hardest thing, I think, ever to do. But looking back on it, I am extremely grateful that I did that.
Yeah.
And I will continue to do that for the remainder. So,
Well, we've got Kenzie. She's 13. She'll be 14. We know it's eventual. Right now, she can still get her front half up on the bed. She get it up on the bed and, all right, bring my ass on up here.
you know the drill.
She can
bitch.
still hold it, and she still gets excited for treats. So that to me are the three indicators that she's okay. But yeah, she's starting to wind down.
Yeah. What is to change topics slightly?
Yeah, let's change topics.
Let's lighten it up.
All dogs go to heaven, though. All dogs.
Oh fuck yeah, they came from heaven.
Yep. Anyway, what is everybody's New Year's resolution, if you have one? I'll start. I plan to get worse. Up top. Oh. I do also really want Mac to make me a shirt that says "Up top"
Yes, that needs to happen.
or a hat. I think a hat would be really fitting. So, with the logo, the off the edge.
I mean,
logo.
we need to add it to the clothing line. Go with Edge Over Edge's A1 stank sauce.
I really did like that one.
I thought it was good.
What
I thought my favorite part of it was that the guitar tuning is A1. That's what it was like. It was too perfect.
What is not the lure company that we were talking about?
Oh, Okie Bug.
Okie Bug.
Yeah.
Making some Okie Bug merch. Edge over Edge Okie Bug merch.
Yeah. Now I feel like it needs to be Okie Bug, but it needs to be Okie.
Yeah. Oakley Bug merch.
I call him Okie, so.
Yeah.
I think
I call them Bubba's.
like something that says up top, it should be like right here, like on your sleeve, on the inside of your sleeve.
I should.
So yeah.
So when
when
right
you
here.
go for a high five, it shows right there. Up top.
That would be good. I actually could get it across my knuckles. I have spelled it in such a way that it is 4 and 4. HUPTTAWP, right?
Yeah.
Up top.
Up top.
I keep thinking I'm just going to put Dog's Rule across mine.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't think, especially now, I will ever do it, but I always wanted Star Wars in fucking old biker font across my knuckles.
That'd be good.
I think that'd be so metal. But I won't.
There's some good ones. Like a Lost Boys. That would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Boob, butt.
New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna be I'm going to be a bit of a dick this year.
Oh, do it. Do it.
I'm going to be I'm going to be a bit of a dick this year, and I'm going to ride Zach's ass to get some drums done.
Yeah. That should probably be mine. Is to.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm going
get
to
some
do
shit
it with
done.
with full love in my heart,
I know.
but you probably won't love me for it.
Yeah.
We're close. We're
To be-
close, man.
To
We're
be,
close.
To be
I
fair,
know.
we all acknowledge, and I personally want to shout out a thank you for how fucking much of a nightmare I know that the last 2 months of the year is for you guys.
It
Yeah.
is really, really rough. This has been, in 19 years at my job, this has been the roughest
Yeah,
peak season. It's
Amazon-
been horrible.
Amazon, wasn't it?
Amazon, and we lost in the last like 5-6 months, we've lost half of our carriers,
Yeah.
and they weren't replaced.
Because they're all pussies.
I guess. I don't know, man. It's bullshit. It's bad management.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to go take over the podcast to bitch about my job, but it's been rough.
Yeah.
But
But genuinely,
I'm
thank
going to
you.
have a new assignment starting next week, which will be mostly driving. Be a little easier on my body. Hopefully things are looking up. So,
Don't go getting fat like us.
But
I'm
also,
planning. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to get fat.
but I'll speak to it. I mean, nobody really recognizes how much the world moves because of services like that. And so, thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
because
no.
like the holidays, I can tell you right now, it was a last minute. Oh fuck! Order.
No.
And it was like, thank you for your service. You know?
I appreciate it, but it's just, they pay me for it. But
You know,
it's
I don't feel as bad about it now because Zach's delivering an Independence. I'm like, all right, he didn't have to walk it over to me. It's all right. Levi can
also,
take it.
this is kind of a boring one, but I'm gonna try very, very hard to get some shit paid off.
Yeah.
Got basically the house and a car, and I wanna really start attacking that shit.
Hell yeah.
So
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Kudos, dude.
My goal and my drive is to not accrue any more debt this year.
yeah,
That's a big one. I am not going to pay off debts, but I paid off my credit card this past year, and I don't plan to accrue anymore. So still keep it open for the credit,
Oh, yeah,
and the
for
oh
sure.
shit moment, because I could get a bug in my ass and decide that we're going to finish the ceiling. Not me, and outsourcing that labor, but it won't be a debt.
yeah.
I would buy it outright. But
I
damn it.
think you're smoking crack, dude. I love it. I love this. I love everything that's happening
it's not.
here.
It's
This
not
is-
done
yeah.
yet. It's not done
I
yet.
think it's great.
Yeah.
So,
Don't worry. You'll
I-
love it even more when I'm done.
So-
Anything more would just be gravy.
So the only thing I would say, because I saw it in one studio.
You're right. A skylight.
No. The guy has a drop ceiling,
Yeah.
but all the tiles are the opaque board,
Yeah.
and then it's lit,
Ooh.
which you can change. It's LED, so you can
Yeah.
change all the tiles to a different color.
It would still have to be a hybrid between a drop ceiling and not, because obviously here, no, and especially not
Yeah.
now.
No,
But damn it, if I don't get their attention this year, I might rebrand.
I'd like
I might rebrand.
You could, oh fuck, dude!
Damn.
That'd be a great undertaking with all the fucking PBR swag in here.
I know.
I mean,
It would just move to my office, and I would just never say it publicly again.
I don't know. Maybe flip it.
No,
No?
not
No?
the gifts, not the gifts, but the personal investment ones, maybe.
Yo,
Who am I kidding? I'm not getting rid of this shit. I'm a ride or die. PBR thought they could sway me. Yeah, right.
so
My willpower is
I will-
stronger than theirs.
I will put this out there. Have you guys finished Stranger Things?
No.
Nope.
I have not watched the final episode.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and put this out there. It's good. I don't know what fucking people are fucking bitching about the little component of someone's sexuality being a piece of the storyline. Get the fuck over it. It's a good fucking show. It's
Yeah.
a good story.
Right.
I don't understand why people are so up in arms about it.
Well, and the whole sexuality thing, the people started that several years ago.
Yeah, it's been coming
Yeah.
for a long time. They've been
Yeah.
talking about it.
Right.
It's like
I think viewers created it more than the creators. I think, okay, well, yeah, okay. People are seeing this. I guess let's lean into it and I think it was all handled very well. My point is, in the finale, at one point, our heroes, I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say who survives, who lives, who dies. They're all sharing fucking PBRs.
Hell yes! Oh my fucking god, that's awesome.
that's nice.
And a little history lesson. Before Best Beverage moved into this area, which is the Budweiser distributor, the primary distributor for all bars in, I guess, Montgomery County. Maybe they spill
Yeah,
over
I
a little
think
bit.
so.
Anyway, before them, the beer of choice around the area was Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Fuck yeah.
When they moved in,
It's in your
they
blood.
started put
This is a movie reference, Steve. This is a movie
Yeah.
reference.
Oh, Goonies. Yeah.
close.
So
Dotson over here. Dotson.
See, no one cares.
See, no one cares.
I am excited to watch the final episode. And it's a whole ass movie, I guess. It's like 2 hours.
2 hours and 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
shit.
wild.
I'm
And
excited for it.
I will. I shouldn't say warn you because it's great. It's a great thing. But they Lord of the Rings it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
I
a lot
kinda-
of epilogue.
I kind of thought that was coming actually because I mean how do you tie this up? It's been
Yeah.
Yeah.
a show with this it was so magnum. When it came out, so impactful.
Honestly, my only problem with it is that it took 10 years to make 5 seasons.
I know. Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
But I loved it. I loved it.
yeah.
I loved it.
I think there were variables that kind of fucked us over on all that. A la COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so
We don't say the C word in this house.
Brooke and I have been watching The Pit over again. It's on HBO. It's basically Carter from ER. They couldn't get the rights to ER, so they started a new show, and it's set in the emergency room in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Anyway, great medical show. Fucking awesome medical show. We're watching it again.
Better than House.
A different animal. You're dealing with the ER.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I fucking love House.
Me too.
House, while the stuff that they treat is based in reality,
Right.
it's
There's some embellishment.
House
Yeah.
to me was like Supernatural, both great in their own right, but like what every episode's going to be like.
yeah.
For sure. For
Like,
sure.
okay, a
See,
demon's going to show up. I'm going to pour salt.
Yeah.
The thing that I loved about House, I'm going to interrupt for a
Go
second,
ahead.
is the character arc of House.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the case is cool, whatever. It's House as the character that is just so fucking good. Side note, there was a guy at Turbo's last night while we were celebrating that I swear to God looked like Heisenberg. He he looked a little more rough than Heisenberg, but I had to resist the urge after every beer, like, dude, hey, you look like Heisenberg.
We're done.
How did we go from House to fucking Breaking Bad?
Shows.
Well, if you're gonna make that connection, jumping back to The Pit,
ADHD.
our favorite nurse, or no, excuse me, she's not a nurse, she's a doctor.
I don't know what HD is, but doctor says I got 80 of them.
Our favorite doctor in that show, she's a young doctor. She's actually Bryan Cranston's daughter.
Ah,
And there's another doctor in there that I just discovered is Brad Dourif's daughter. And once you see that, you can't unsee it.
Who's Brad Dourif?
The voice of Chucky Also, Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
Wormtongue.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know
Once
Okay.
you see it,
Okay,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
unsee it.
Oh shit.
But the show is, it's a season, so it's 8 episodes, which is a joke. But nonetheless, it's 8 hours. It's just an 8-hour stretch in an ER. Fucking great. But anyway, waiting for the new season to start this month. She jumped back and restarted ER.
How many seasons of that is there?
Lots.
Seven.
I thought there were several.
7, 8, 9.
It's a
something
core
like that.
childhood memory of coming home.
It doesn't
and
matter
mom's
how
watching
many
ER.
seasons there are. It's like fucking Law and Order. There's like 20 some episodes
Spin-offs.
in a season.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I'm talking about, Rock being fucking lazy because of, grunge.
Modern shows today.
Modern 8 episodes? Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Used to like 25, 30.
Yeah, shit. I started back up on the X-Files today, and I think I'm in season 4 where I left off a few months ago. Shit, there's 25 episodes.
Well,
Yeah,
let
man.
me tie it all
They had
back
to pump
together.
that shit out every week.
Let me
need a new one.
tie that shit back together though. A lot of new modern albums, they come out with like maybe 8 or 9 songs. We got what, 11, 12 on ours is coming?
Well, 12.
12, baby.
I'm calling it 12.
We're bringing it back. Who's lazy now, motherfuckers?
I could
And they're
call
not
it 11
little
and a
3-minute
half.
songs.
No,
No,
they're
it's
not. They are fucking not. And I never realized, like, any time that we go back and we play the old album, I'm like, what the fuck? We're done? Like, we're done?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, that's 3 songs on the new album.
It's wild to go back and play the old ones because I'm like, oh shit, it's over. Like,
I mean, you talk about how much you've grown and how much you do on this album, this new album. This new album, the first album boiled down to not what you could do, but what I could do. As far as playing and singing.
I
That's
think-
why it's so basic.
I think it's a tie between both because, like, like, I remember I struggled with the greeter. I absolutely struggled. And, like, recording. He's not wrong.
Your riffs are trash.
I still,
It's okay,
I
dude.
still
Hey,
can't
man.
do the chords.
Me too, man. Me too. It's okay.
Oh, I still can't do those fucking chords.
D ain't played the same solo twice.
What is the
One day, man. I'm
What
gonna lock
is-
something in.
What
I
is the
swear.
chord technique where it's just the one right below it? and the-
Drop.
Is it just a drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like drop chords a lot. Like whenever you put that in Ad Astra, I was like, okay, no problem.
Oh yeah, just the open. Yeah.
Just the open. Yeah. So, yeah. You need me to move these fingers? Go fuck yourself. It ain't happening.
And to be fair, I still am struggling to do this shit live.
it's
I
You and me both.
I'm not gonna lie. I wrote some of the shit because some of the shit already has 2 guitar parts on it because that's kind of what I was hearing.
Oh, I know this story. It's great.
And then Daryl comes in and like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm like, fuck. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna have to play that.
well, I play some of the things you play.
No, I know.
no, you add some stink.
just
And you make him have to be better.
just none of the shit that I wanted to get out of.
Sorry. Well, because it's fucking hard, and I don't want to do it either.
Okay. So, truly, my New Year's resolution is the album done, and I want us to all
Stop.
No, shut up. Shut up. This is my time down here. It's your time up there.
Okay.
It's a movie reference.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Oh my god!
That all ends right up Troy's bucket.
But I want us to do a podcast episode after we have all collectively finished it. Maybe not even released it, but I want us all to sit down and like talk about the album, things that we like, things that crack us up, or different parts. Like, because my favorite part whenever we're recording this album is like, oh, I had no idea you actually did any of that. Like,
I'm pretty sure the collective comment will be, "Oh, it's fucking done."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I do. I want us to sit all around, crack a couple PBRs and reminisce. Reminisce at the beginning of whenever we started this endeavor, which was COVID, by the way.
I'm starting to wish I would have took notes because I'm like, yeah.
Because we started during COVID.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild to me. And all the different life things that have occurred through this time, right? Like,
Yeah.
every single one of us have had different different hurdles, obstacles, all kinds of
That's
stuff.
why it's taking so damn long.
COVID was the last temptation of Daryl. That's when I teased him. It's like, I kind of want to come back.
It's good stuff. I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking let
We want you back.
Let me come. Let's go rock it out.
And now my boy's here to stay.
What's up?
Up top.
Up top.
And then what do? We play a fuck ton of shows for 2 years. Well, that was good. That was good.
No, my
It was
favorite-
good. I had a great time.
One of my favorite memories is like asking
Waking
Dad
up in the bathtub.
Yeah.
to help me set up like a recording area for myself in my old shithole apartment in Pittsburgh. He came over, got it all set up. It was great. Never touched it. Never touched it. Not once. Didn't even fire it up. And then got my heart broke like 2 months after. So,
I mean, at the end of the day,
there is a lot of history in that album, though.
yeah. At the end of the day, we don't have to punch a clock on this thing, but for
We wanna
reals,
get it done.
Let's get it done.
But we want to make sure that it's the best product that we can possibly produce at this given moment. And I think that we are all doing a really phenomenal job at that. I think the quality and the effort that we've put into this one will show.
I'm just letting you know I'm banking some riffs now, so
Yeah,
you start getting geared up.
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to finally finish the one riff that I've been working on for 5 years. So.
Oh, we didn't tell him.
No, we didn't. But that riff is reserved for that.
I guess, 2/3 majority. We win.
Two-thirds. Yeah, we win.
So,
I also own his house, so
we haven't jammed at all, for reals. But
we haven't even picked up. to
yeah,
do anything.
Quentin and I and Colby have talked about starting a Stoner Doom type of thing. Anyway, I stumbled across this, and it still blows my mind that I got it. But how familiar are you guys with Solo: A Star Wars Story?
I've watched it several times.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Okay. So there's one line that gets dropped when Dryden Voss meets Han for the first time. And Kira tells him, that we grew up together on Corellia. And Dryden Voss says, "Oh, a fellow scrum rat." Scrumrat.com was not registered by Lucasfilm.
Nice.
Guess who owns it now? Not only that, I thought that sounded like a cool fucking Stoner Doom band. And the idea is, what would a Stoner Doom band in a galaxy far, far away be like?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the
In a
theme.
shipyard on Corellia.
That's the theme we're going for.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right now,
That's
it's all,
awesome.
right now it's just spitting words, but
It's conceptualized.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what it means. It's provocative. Gets the people going.
But I could not. It popped into my head one day, and I looked it up, and I was like, "How do they not have this on lock? It's on fucking Wikipedia as a Star Wars word, and they haven't bought that shit. I mean, worst case scenario, they buy me out.
Oh, no.
I'll change my fucking name. It's gonna cost you."
Yep.
I was like, "Holy
love that.
shit!"
yeah, and I want a love letter from George Lucas.
You're gonna have a cease and desist letter.
Dog, I told. Okay.
Not from George.
So let me clarify again that
Disney.
whenever I say I'm going to get PBR's attention this year, that is my New Year's resolution. I will settle for the cease and desist. I've said it for years. I will frame it, and it will be a centerpiece of this fucking bar. All I want to do is get a multi-million-dollar corporation's attention for us to, even if they just say, "Hey, fucking knock it off," like we get
Don't want to be associated with you.
it. We don't know you.
I mean, there are ways we could do it, but cancellation is also involved. So we
I-
don't want to do that.
I still am a huge proponent, and I don't know if I've even said this on the podcast, so I might be spoiling a little bit if we ever did it. But I am a huge proponent, now that I have the Pabst Brewery jacket, is the band plans a heist to break into a Pabst Blue Ribbon brewery, which they outsource the beer making now, so it would all be fictional. But the general population doesn't know that.
So
But it's a whole, like,
we recreate fanboys,
it's exactly
but it's
that.
for Pabst.
Yes. Yes.
We get the grappling hook,
Yes.
everything.
All Rush all the time.
I was gonna say, if we need to go to Milwaukee, I've got a cousin that lives there.
Yeah.
Dude,
Crash.
okay. So New Year's resolution also expanded. I want to go to Milwaukee this year.
Okay, maybe the video to left wanting just got changed.
Yes, let's do it.
I mean, left wanting
Yep.
could happen. Could happen.
I don't know if there's a gravestone for Frederick Pabst, but I would go visit it. I would pour one out for him.
I bet you we could access a warehouse somewhere nearby.
So like my original plan was like we could utilize the brewery in Independence because they had all the, it's depending on how you captured the shot.
Are they no more though?
Yeah, no, they gutted it all. So all that equipment's out now, and I'm like, damn it. But there's plenty of breweries in Pittsburgh as well.
Yeah.
So
Wow, there's not plenty. There's one left.
to drop the H finally. Jolly Fox is still open.
Okay, then drop the H. Stop.
Damn.
Interesting fact. I just looked at this bottle of Quest End Paladin. It's not 80 or what am I?
Yeah, it's just 80
It's not 40% alcohol. It's 50%.
Oh.
Like, why am I feeling this so hard? Shit, we're gonna play some music later. Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
We're just gonna have fun with instruments later.
More than likely, yes.
Those are my favorite practices.
That's what she said before she violated me.
You liked it.
We're just gonna have fun with these instruments.
You ever seen a lemon squeezed?
But I will call it now that I think 2026 is going to be a very big year for me. I think there's going to be a lot of things going on. So fingers crossed. I'm looking forward to it. And I genuinely, because I know I'm pretty much the obnoxious one of the band. It's okay. You don't have to confirm it. Don't confirm it.
It's a tie.
But
Why are you looking right at me?
I do.
I think we all have our moments.
I do genuinely.
I didn't want to put the spotlight on Zach.
I do want to tell you guys that I am really grateful for the friendship, the camaraderie, and the family that I've established with you guys over. How many years now?
10. We're not counting. No, let's don't count.
We're going
Don't
into
count.
the 11th year, and I don't want to do this with anybody else.
I agree.
Yeah,
Fucking love you guys, man. My brothers.
I love you guys too. So
that's why I try not to ride your ass too hard. I want to keep you coming back for more.
I need to be ridden.
Oh,
and the podcast is about to get spicy.
I just don't like to wear the gimp suit. I just don't. I'm not down with that.
At least the ball gag. Come on. Bring out the gimp. Oh, huge news.
Zed, it's minor.
Huge news.
Spider caught a fly.
The Pulp Fiction characters, Jules, and then what was Vincent. Jules and Vincent are fucking in Fortnite right now. I shit you not.
Nice.
And they, like a month ago, had added Kill Bill as well. So I have Uma Thurman, and I've got Jules and Vincent.
Man,
I spent $40 on it. It was ridiculous. It's stupid. It's completely digital. But I was like, if I'm gonna play a game for kids, I'm gonna run around as Jules and go, "Say what again, motherfucker? Say what one more goddamn time."
Hell yeah.
I wish closer than Tulsa. I wouldn't want to spend 4.5 hours in Tulsa theater, but I would love to have seen Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, as one movie.
Yeah.
That would be
would've been
awesome. So, hopefully, they'll release it.
Yeah.
at least in physical media.
I need to go back and watch The Hateful Eight again.
However, as much as I love Quentin Tarantino, he attacked our boy Matthew Lillard, and that ain't
Really?
cool.
What?
Over what?
Oh, he just said he was a shitty actor.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought he played a phenomenal Stu in Scream.
I like Matthew Lillard.
So do I.
Oh, yeah.
So do I.
13 Ghosts, I thought he did a really good job.
I finally
too.
watched SLC Punk. Yeah,
Hackers,
and it's a
man.
heartbreaker.
It's a fucking.
It's a
fantastic
fucking
movie.
heartbreaker.
Yeah.
But for me, Matthew Lillard is fucking serial killer.
Yes.
I think he
same.
I think he does it so
Hackers
well.
Fucking love it.
Yeah.
So it is a comical scene, but I
What's
think
his real name in that?
Oh, I don't remember.
Manuel
It's been-
Goldstein.
There you go. Okay.
but I
You get the gold star on that one, dude.
But,
Yeah.
I
I watch it at least twice a year.
It's been a long time.
I-
I've watched it a lot, but it's been a long time since I've watched it last.
I love his performance in Scream. My favorite line in that entire movie comes from him. And he's like, I think cut me deep, man. I'm bleeding out over here. And then I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying, man. And then hit me with the phone, Dick. That one. I fucking love that. Fucking hit me with the phone, Dick. And then he gets on the phone. He was like, "Oh, Stu, you know, Sydney's was, oh, Stu, what are you gonna do whenever you get blah blah blah? Peer pressure. I'm much too susceptible to
Much too sensitive.
oh, much too sensitive." I thought it was a phenomenal performance.
Yeah, it's one of those things where he's really good doing certain things. He just doesn't. I don't think he's got like a lot of range.
Well, whiskey,
But I don't
is in
think
his
that-
range.
but he
I
does-
don't think
he
that
does
he needs
think-
it. I mean,
It's
there are actors that I love, but they just kind of stay in their lane.
I
a
also
little
just
bit.
think he's a great
and
person.
I think some of the biggest actors in the world are the ones that stay in their
Yeah.
lane.
Oh, yeah. They find the
Because-
things that they're good at, and they just do that thing.
Own
Because
the craft.
think about how many character actors there are.
Fucking Gary Oldman. I mean, God, that
Oh,
guy. He just.
He is one of
Shit.
the exceptions to the rule. He's a character actor, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
everything he does is different. But there's those unknown heroes like William Fichtner, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's
William
right.
Fichtner. Everyone knows William Fichtner.
Exactly.
I don't
exactly.
know. I don't know who that is.
He is so right off the top of my head, Armageddon. He's the commander of the space
Luis
space shuttle.
Guzman. Luis Guzman.
No, he kind of stands out. You know, what I mean,
Yeah. Well, but he's always kind of the same guy, isn't he?
yeah. I'm talking about those guys that take on completely different characters.
Okay,
Like Ben
yeah.
Ben Affleck is always Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Right.
Bad Fleck.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson is always Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
God bless him.
And I love him. I love him. Like, that's not a knock against him.
No.
And I
Brad Pitt is always Brad Pitt.
Yes, Leo's always Leo, and I think that's
I don't know.
I would disagree.
Leo's pretty fucking good, dude.
you
I
seen,
would disagree because like Wolf of Wall Street Leo is worlds fucking different.
Fucking
than-
Basketball Diaries, Leo.
know.
What's
It's
eating
like,
Gilbert
come
Grape?
on. Yes.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Dude, he's a fantastic actor.
Arnie.
He's top tier. I'm not. It's like
I think he was.
now,
I
it's-
think he found a lane and he's kind of rolling in it
that
now.
might be.
Agree
yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Agree with that.
He's one of those people. Like I don't necessarily that
Favorite Leo film.
Oh fuck.
Wolf of Wall Street.
I don't know. Like The Departed comes to my mind like immediately, but
They're fun coupons.
Oh.
Coupons.
Once Upon a Time. in
Once
Hollywood's
Upon a Time in
badass.
Hollywood might be my favorite performance from him.
The Beach.
That's a good
Oh
one.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good one.
That was
really
that. I
like
think
Wolf
that
of
was
Wall
his
Street.
crossover. I think after that movie, he kind of fell into a lane. I mean, obviously Titanic was after The Beach, but I think he got kind of like a. Obviously, it was pre Twilight, but the Robert Pattinson, right? Robert Pattinson got in Twilight, and he was like, "Oh fuck, man, I need to get the fuck out of this and do something different."
Yeah.
I think he did The Beach, then he did Titanic. I was like, "Fuck, I got to get out of this, man. I'm gonna, I don't want to be in fucking Teen Beat the rest of my life,
And
I'm
just
gonna go
wanna-
play Calvin Candy and hate myself for the rest of my life."
like I shouldn't have to say this, but it's like I think it's important to separate the art from the artist. Like just because I say someone is a fantastic actor doesn't mean that I think that they're a great person, right? Like,
Right.
who's oh shit, Usual Suspects,
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey, a prime example.
Baby Driver.
One
I
of
thought he
the
did really
best fucking actors in the world, in my opinion. Doesn't
Got a-
mean that
Got a
he's-
lot of questionable stuff going on.
Yeah, like
Well, you're
not
telling
saying
me,
that-
man.
yeah.
But
Like,
he's kind of in the same. He's kind of in his own lane. Same lane.
But
Right?
my biggest thing is just like, so that separate the art from the artist, right?
right.
I was born and raised and really, really, really got into it whenever I was in middle school, very impressionable age. Loved.
Andrew Tate. No,
Yeah,
I'm fucking around.
yeah, right. Phantom Tax. Anyway, Marilyn Manson,
Yeah.
had a huge impact on me growing up as a kid. And then whenever all that other stuff came out, I don't know. I'm not even going to weigh in on it at all.
Right, right.
But I know the impact that his music had on me growing up as a kid.
Right. It's like you can enjoy a song and not be.
Don't
I
do
saw,
it. Don't do it.
I saw a
see that
collab
person.
with him and Ronnie Radke recently. I don't know, what's that guy who's in Falling Reverse or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess he's a big douche too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He has made a professional name for himself further than the music of just being shitty to people online. It's great.
Yeah.
Calling them out, just talking shit.
Yeah, he's right up there with what's the fucking band? Headstrong, Trapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trapped.
Did they finally separate? I think I read something where the singer finally like got kicked out of the band.
I don't know. It's one of those situations where the singer just like owns the fucking band, so
Yeah.
it's just like replace him.
Yeah.
What about? Did you hear about the band Vitriol?
Yes.
So it's a similar type of thing. The singer basically owns the band.
Was that where the band left him at a gas station?
Yes.
Yes.
Left him, his girlfriend, and the dog at fucking.
Oh my god.
But he came out and said, "Oh, we're honoring all our tour dates and we're going to continue." So he just hired a bunch of new band members.
Yeah, I heard they're starting right up.
I mean,
Like,
it's like at the what is it?
have you
As I
listened?
Lay Dying, Tim Lambesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking hired a. Yeah.
Have you listened to any of the Vitriol? Have you listened to any of the Vitriol?
I don't think so.
It's
don't-
tech. It's tech shit. It is
Yeah?
fucking yeah. It's I like for somebody to just pick that up and walk in and go play
Impressive.
shows. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow.
There's some gentleman that I'm friends with on Facebook.
Gentleman.
He is a gentleman because he attempted something that I would never even remotely try. He
Ass to mouth.
he sent a video submission for a guitar spot for Archspire
Holy fuck!
whenever they were looking for one.
Their drummer.
Or something like that. It was whenever they were doing one,
Yeah.
and like took video, did a full thing production wise. He posted it on Facebook, and I watched it, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I wouldn't even do a vocal replacement for that guy because he
And
fucking
then,
sings so fast.
and then
I can't do it.
He did a recap after they got the response in terms of, he didn't get accepted, but he basically responded and said that I was extremely naive in this challenge, thinking that I could just pick this up and here's all the things that I learned. And it was a really good essay that he wrote.
Yeah.
Just some guy on Facebook that I've never met personally, but you know how music scene works.
Yeah.
If you have a guitar in your fucking profile picture, you're getting sent a friend
Yeah,
request. So
absolutely. Well, that's good. I mean, that's probably a really valuable experience for that guy.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. And he spoke extremely highly of it, and he really appreciated just simply the challenge that he put himself through.
All right.
And I looked at that and I go, ain't fucking doing that.
this as I tell my daughter, dad philosophy moment. But it's like
Is that a
there's
new band name? As I tell my daughter.
No, maybe, yeah. Opa. No, but
the later albums.
yeah, yeah. All right, no, my mind went somewhere weird. Never mind. But there's a lot of people out there that just don't want to fail, so they never try.
100%. I'm
It's
one
like
of them.
no, fucking try. Try and fail and
No,
learn something so that you can do better next time.
No, so I swear on my life, I have that problem. I absolutely have that problem. And so, like, I commend Michaela all the time just because she decided that she was going to get into sewing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dropped all this money on new sewing machine, shit ton of fabric, and just fucking did it. And, you know, she didn't start easy. She was like, I want to make this. And then just fucking did it, figured it out. And, of course, she follows up. It was just like, yeah, I fucked up here. And I'm like, oh, these completely invisible fucking mistakes? Like, that I can't even see that you're pointing out? And I always commend her all the time. I said, you have what I don't. I said, you can just throw yourself at it and figure it out. I said, my problem is I get hung up personally on the investment and, like, the cost of failure.
Yeah.
That's really, so, like, with, like, home improvement stuff and shit like that, absolutely, I am sure that I could probably figure it out, but, like, Dad watched me install, like, a fucking TV mount, like, 6 times because it kept fucking up and I got hit with some bullshit. And I'm sitting there the whole time going, like, I better not have to fucking patch this wall. I better not have to fucking... That's what's running through my head.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
The cost of fucking up. That's really where I get
when it
hung
comes
up on
to,
that
like, yeah, there's certain things that, like...
It's also
I
why...
think everyone has strengths and weaknesses, like, shit like that, like...
I know my lane, and
yeah,
I'm going to stay in my lane.
Right. It's like that's like working on a car. It's like there's some little things I can do. If it gets too intricate, I'm just like, you know, this is not my fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make things worse. So.
But that's also...
And I don't find it interesting or, like, compelling.
That's also why...
No, you want to get it done, and you want to get it done cheap, but then
Right.
it gets to that point where it's like, this ain't going to work out the way I wanted it to, you know. And so
Yeah.
do you dive deeper in, or do you cut your losses and get somebody to do it?
I guess this is a really low stakes example of what I'm talking about. Like last night, New Year's Eve, went over to a friend of the family. We went over to their house, and there's a few people there and stuff. And they decided we're going to play a board game. It's like a geography based board game. Dude, it's like if you could pick a subject that I'm not good at, it's going to be geography. Like I'm just, and like I tied for last place, and I was like way last place. But I was just like the whole time, it's like, dude, I know I'm going to lose this. I know I'm going to lose big time, but maybe I'll learn something. It'll be fun. It's like, who cares if I look like an idiot? It's like, okay, that's all right.
And I guess
you know.
I guess it really just depends on the scenario, right? But that's also
Yeah.
why anytime that somebody, like, there's been several people that have come up and talked to me and said, man, like, dude, that's a fucking awesome music video. I think you guys did great. And anytime we're talking about the band, and I know I've talked about it on the podcast, if anybody comes up to me and starts talking like gear or tech, fuck. it's like my biggest fear because I don't know shit, right? And so
You know enough to have picked the stuff that sounds awesome.
Well,
So
thank you.
You know something.
Thank you. I at least have an ear, I guess. I'll give myself that. But the thing, like, you'll never hear me talk very highly about my bass playing. I'll never say that I'm a true to form bass player, right?
Oh.
Because I will always follow up and go, I can't just create riffs. I can't just fucking pick it up and go. I learn what I am supposed to play. And that is always how it's been, right? Do I sprinkle in a little bit here and there and make critiques? Yes. But in terms of my ability to create, very limited. And I'm okay with that. I'm very comfortable
You
with
add
that.
in your special sauce there.
Yeah,
you know?
my refusal to count.
Your adamant stance that everything is 4/4.
It is. It is. It is. Just feel it, nerd. But all that to say is, like, I truly commend people that are not afraid to pick something up and fail. There are certain things that I have absolutely no problem. I will run it into the ground 1,000 times over. But
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's
like-
it's different scopes.
It
right?
depends on the context, on the situation.
But it depends
yeah.
on what I'm working on. I am not touching my car. Home improvement, really not for me. I felt like I was
Love
king.
YouTube.
I was fucking king dingaling whenever I had learned to de-thaw my fucking drainage pipe on my furnace.
Oh my god,
Dude, I was
This is
riding
so
that
good.
high for fucking 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yep.
And Michaela was out of the house, and it pissed me off because I didn't even have a victory lap.
So we got to give them context. We got to give them the story. Michaela's out of the house for 2 weeks. Quentin calls me, texts me, one or the other. I can't
one of
remember. And the heater upstairs is not kicking on. I don't know what's going on.
Went upstairs. It is distinctly colder than the downstairs.
Is it like a central heat?
Yes.
I've got
situation?
2 units.
He's got 2
okay.
units
Yeah,
upstairs.
And
downstairs.
so I went
Same.
upstairs and I went, whew, and I was like, that's not fucking right. I was like, if anything, I would expect it to be hotter up here. It's upstairs.
Right.
And I looked at the thermostat and I was like, God damn it. I just replaced a fucking furnace last year in this house, right? And I was like, I am not about to do that shit again. And so anyway, I texted him, said, hey, do you mind bringing a ladder? Help me figure this out. So got on the ladder, climbed up, and he had looked.
So number one, his fucking HVAC is in the fucking attic.
Same, and it sucks. It's
and
stupid.
it is not easy to get to. Not only that, it's laying on its side, and I can see it blinking. And if you get the angle right, there's a code there. But I didn't bring my glasses, so I'm like, I can't fucking see it. So he sees it, and I learned the hard way with mine, because mine ended up being, the control panel ended up being upside down. That, the characters
Can be
can be
read
either
two
way.
ways, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what I told him. I
So-
said, it's either this or it's either that.
So we do a Google search, finally find what we think it is, and it is water. It detects water.
Okay.
So your drain's not emptying. So we fire up the fucking phone flashlight and walk around the house because we don't have any idea where the drain pipe is.
And
it's nighttime, right?
and I feel it completely frozen.
Yeah. So
my
we go
son of a
around, we
bitch.
find the pipe. It's coming all the way down to the side of the house, and there was ice coming out of it. I mean, it was solid as a rock.
This
Yeah,
sounds like
it
a
was-
poor design, by the way.
It's
Yeah.
extremely shitty.
Oh, I had the same
I've
problem.
I've done it 3 times since now.
Dude, I've
Have
had the
you
same
really?
problem,
Yes.
and to where I
Oh,
had
yeah, we gotta
to.
insulate that shit.
I know.
The way that I found out about it, I was away for the better part of a week from the house. I came back, and my upstairs bathroom, all the drywall was fucked up because it had leaked all the way down. It's,
man.
yeah. It's still fucked up to this day because
Ugh.
I'm not doing drywall right now. But yeah, so I was like, had to take like a what do you call it, like a turkey baster
Yeah.
to like suck the water out of the little reserve thing to like get it kicked on, and
Yeah.
had to replace the line with like a flexible tube. It was a whole fucking ordeal. It was stupid.
Oh shit.
So anyway, we go out there and we snap off the ice, and still nothing's coming out. And I'm like, I just happened to notice on his counter. I said, let's get that empty. It's one of the big pickle jars. Let's get that empty pickle jar and fill it with hot water. Right. So we fill it with hot water, slide it up under the,
Wait
slosh
like
it around.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we
And-
come back out. Nothing. It had melted the ice. I felt up in the tube.
Yeah, you
nothing.
could get about that far up in there. Right?
And so like we're like, well, we're probably just gonna have to wait until it warms up. And then like just as a last ditch effort, I just asked Dad. I said, "I was like, what if I just pour hot water down the side of the tube?" He's like, yeah, you can. You might not do anything. So I pour it down the side of the tube. Next thing you know, whoosh! And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm the man. I said, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
opened up, a whole bunch of water came out, and guess what? It kicked on.
Nice.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
I felt like hot
How-
fucking shit.
Right
However-
now, I am avoiding changing out the shower head and handle thing in my shower right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to do this.
All right, take this moment to remind you that you probably need to get up in there and change that filter.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Has Colby closed his fence, by the way?
I don't know.
Okay, he needs to.
All right, we've just educated you on the do's and don'ts of attic furnaces.
Yeah. Check your filters.
Check
Close your
filters,
vents. It's
yes.
winter.
Make sure your drain pipe is draining.
Yes. Yes. And a partridge in a pear tree.
All right, that's amazing.
Fuck. It's,
And it's so
it's-
entertaining.
right. It's 2026. We're on whiskey and beer. Let's play some music. You're going to hear some new music soon. Promise.
Say the thing. Say the thing.
Small things happening.
Oh, yes. Fucking love it.
That's what she said.
Boo. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Sorry we've been a little busy this year. A lot of life. but we look forward to hopefully a lot of new things coming.
Love that.
Putting stuff in your ear holes.
In 2026. Thank you guys for sticking around and listening to a bunch of drunk assholes. So.
SideQuest.